Right, let's go with... I don't know. Eldrazi Drain. I think that went horribly wrong last time, so we'll try it again a second time. And that one's you right there. See you in a bit, Vagabond. Good to see you. Hey. He's got it. I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Joining. Waiting. I think I've joined a different area. See you later, Greg Red. Good to see you, man. And we're gonna have to scoop because that's not Peter in the chat. Let's try that again. And we're back. Sweet. I don't see the artwork. Damn it. Yeah, it's portrait strats. Yeah, it does that, unfortunately. I think it's done it again, to be perfectly honest. Although, was that not your avatar on the right? Ah, it is. Awesome. We're in. Oh, it's on. Right. Oh, you've got the Bernie deck as well, I remember now. Mine's slightly Bernie aggro as well. Let's get rid of that one. This one's a little bit better. Blood Drunk is deciding whether or not to take a mulligan. Please wait. Waiting. So, ooh, ho, 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 ho. My top 10 favourite cards right there. With an onward. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Vile Aggregate. Alright, I'm going to use a Looming Spires then. Gear Shift Ace. Vehicles on the right then. No idea what's on the left, but it is slightly larger than usual. Giggity. Let's just drop a Smuggler's Copter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Monster Fish, thanks for the follow, man. Collective Defiance. Just 3 to us. Oh, making me discard my hand. Alright, that hand's almost just as good. I wouldn't have minded the Vile Aggregate, but, you know, I wouldn't have minded most of this, actually. It's a pretty sweet hand. But he hasn't exactly hurt me in the slightest with that. The only thing this is missing is a colourless creature to go down before the Dominator drone. Because unfortunately you can't crew in response to playing the drone to make sure that the Smuggler's Copter is available. Tried and failed many a time. Our opponent helps us ramp. Only time you should ever do that is if you know they've got something in hand and that you can't deal with it. And then you just have to pray that the hand that they get instead doesn't have that same scary thing, or worse. Ultimately, just not a good idea. 9 times out of 10. Oh yeah, ramping on the right. Eldrazi to the left. Alrighty then, let's just, I guess just dominate a drone. Start getting in with our copter. Don't get full value off of it, but I get to find non-land things, which is nice. Yup. Hey, Firecraft, the thing I dumped earlier. Got another one. Alrighty then. Gonna be taking a little bit of damage here, but then that 4/4 goes away and it gets a little bit less scary. Don't think I've ever explained my name actually, Alpha, but yeah. It's probably private. Yeah, you got me. Okay. It's a mountain, so that goes to the bottom. There's also a private video of me playing with a kitten, but you probably won't see that. Maybe you will. I don't know. It's very adorable. Goodbye! Okay. Just ramp for our friend on this side, so I'm going to have to rely a little bit on what I've got in my own hand for the time being. I guess a drone to burn our opponent a little bit. I want to get Chandra down, but I'm going to have to lose a creature. Actually, just minus on the gear shift ace and then trade with Dipala. Kill her later. Yeah. Let's do this. That one, please. Thank you. And no attacks. Protect our Chandra. Absolutely. Alright, that sucks a little. I'll get over it though. I'm Batman. Who needs evidence, right? Yes, did not consider you when I made that decision. Probably should have. That's fine. Just crew up there. Chandra's gonna live. Dipala's gonna die unless you've got removal, which is very much a possibility. Take 4 and he loses a Dipala. Ah, ride down. Damn. I will loot though. Oh wait, a mountain. Hey, a nettle drone. Aren't you a cool little guy? Very cool. The ramp on this side is just, oof, very schwexy. Maybe not Robin, but the Red Hood. Red Hood's pretty cool. Maybe you should set up a straw poll to see who could be Robin. If you can't decide, we'll put it to a vote. You're going to do some very silly things pretty soon, if you don't die. Crewing up, probably going to spend all of his mana getting loads of stuff. None at all! Alright. Fair enough. Confirm. Confirm now, you fool. Eh. 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 Kill it. Should have done this earlier. Boom. It's an interesting stance. I don't even care about blocking this guy. No, not anymore. Because now we ramp. And then we do lots of burning. Alright, 1 damage to each opponent. Scrounger untaps the drone. 1 damage to each opponent. Ooh, an Uvenwald Hydra. That's a big boy. So I can kill Depala, or I could just get our opponent's life really low for a fling. Which is just going to kill them as well, so... That's a 24-12. GG, opponents. Very much approve of your deck, sir. It was very, very effective in the end when I wasn't doing much. Alright, sweet. Yeah, man, sweet deck. Right, if we can maybe get another match going without it absolutely having a panic attack. Lumi, you're up next. We'll have a gander, see what we want to do. I'm assuming you're going with a control deck, so let's have a look. Maybe I could just make loads and loads of zombies. Yeah, let's do that. That zombies deck needs updating, actually. Might put out a video on it at some point. Yeah, just protect my zombies from board wipes and we're all good. You just missed a Rampy Bernie Stompy deck, I believe was the name of that one. Double mill two-headed giant. I'm not sure if I... Oh no, I do have the turbo fog mill deck. Does anyone else in chat have a mill deck they want to play with me then? We'll see how effective that one is. Wasn't even paying attention to that matchmaking, which is probably why it went through immediately. Awesome. Alright. Yep, I've got exactly what I need. Screeching Scabs to self-mill. Cemetery Recruitment to get creatures back and draw cards. And Lillian's League. You've got a crappy one. I mean, that'll do if you want to play. We can do that. Island. Is this your Jeskai one, Lumi? Or is this just blue-white? Alrighty then. Zombies on the right. Or white weenie, maybe. Could also be a thing. Alright. Screeching Scarb. Well, let's mill some creatures. And whiff completely. Awesome. It's a surprise. Alright. Is this... By surprise, do you mean is this wizard tribal? Yeah, I'm curious actually. Blue-white was the colour combination for an effective one. Missed my land drop. Well, I'm gonna scab one out again. More lands. Damn it! When you whiff, you whiff. Well, we want to get a zombie in the graveyard, so suicide it into our opponent. You want to trade? I want to trade. We get it back and maybe hit a land drop off of the recruitment then. Yeah, he's going to take it. Smart move. Alright. Yeah, if I see a Docent of Perfection drawn from Lumia here, I will weep with joy. To myself. What is this deck to the right? It's just... It is white weenie, but a really, really strange build of one. Get cartouche, son. Surprise and mana screw. Yeah. Seems to happen a lot to me. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I really want my creatures to die so I can draw cards from the recruitment. They're not letting me. You're gonna exert with this. Maybe. Second main. Left player, got anything? Nope. I'm going straight to combat. I want you to kill my things. That also works. Come on. Kill them. Kill them. Kill me. Nope. Well, I mean, 4 damage a turn. Still good. If they're gonna let me keep doing this, I got no problems. Oh dear. Don't tap down my scabs. Don't do that. He's gonna do that. I'm gonna be really sad. Wings of the Nimbus. Got a rack and a clue. Well, our right-hand player's almost run out of steam. It's a shame our left player's going to... Oh, alright. Suppose that also works. It does mean Tamio's going down to 1 though. All lands. Oh dear. Well, there's one of them. Well, at least you're hitting your land drops. If you wouldn't mind pass me that island over, I'd greatly appreciate that. No attacks. Alright. Fair enough. And no land drops for me. You wanna bounce that 3/4? Yeah. Sweet. Alright, protect your Tamio. And kill one of my creatures in return. Yes. The power. An extra draw. Come on, lands. Plus, give me that scab back so I can cast it again. Give me the scab. Draw a card. Land. Oh, sweet baby Jimbus. It's a land. I can do things. Wish it was a swamp. If it was a swamp, we'd have had Liliana, but there you go. Sacred Cat. And an Einhot Guide. There's Super Friends on the left. I don't really see this being played outside of it. What? Okay. That's fine. These guys are only really here for the end of the battlefield trigger anyway, so... Land? Ugh. There's all my lands. I bet bloody end up milling them. Don't do it. Don't do it. No lands, just creatures. Yeah! Sweet. Ask and ye shall occasionally receive. Interesting. Sure. Alright, let's dump a Liliana's Elite. We got 3 of them. And we can get them back, of course. Reclamation Sage, get back Tamio. That's fair, I guess. a walker of the guests. It's not the counter version. It's just a +1/+1. Swing in. Swing in. Just do it. Although if he ticks up on my scab, maybe not. What are you? You're a 5/5 if I let my scab die. Lands are fine, Lumi. 3 is all I need. As long as they're a different colour to what I currently have. I could do with 4 though, because a lot of languishes in my hand and they're looking pretty great right now. Alright. Draws a card. I get scab in the graveyard to make that a 5/5. He never attacks in again. Sure. It's not so bad that they're drawing so many cards since only one player's getting them. Not exactly spreading the love of your mana. Ooh. Each player sacrifices a creature. Don't need to do that anymore. Lumi's got my back. Alright, we could Cemetery Recruitment to hit a land drop. Potentially. Get back a flesh bag. Yeah. Carrying Tom as usual. You're not wrong. Ah. Oh. Yep. That's a thing that just happened. Get rid of you. And I want to keep those languishes around. I want to keep Liliana. Guess I'll dump flesh bag. Graph Harvest. If I get a land, actually just means that I can reuse all of the creatures in my graveyard. It's really nasty for control players. Really nasty. Did win a game off of this card alone because they kept killing our creatures using hardcaster removal. Oh dear. Oh boy, have you got a target? Nope. But that is a problem, nonetheless. If he draws just Seller. However, gonna flesh bag it. Yep. If he only has one of these in his deck, then Brisella's gone, most likely. And no land drop again. Oh my god! Bye bye, creatures of the night. Sweet, my turn's over. Just give me a swamp, please. Please. Lumi, use that draw card spell on me. Let me have my land drops. I know you don't want to. But I'm ever so lonely with far too many cards in my hand. Just watch, no land drops. Oh, yes! It's the wrong colour again, but it's a land drop. It actually means I can do my Corpse Trawler. And discard to hand size. I only need one of them. Thanks, Lumi. Didn't work out, but it was nice. The thought was appreciated. Well, there's Gisela. Alright, give me a swamp. Give me a swamp, and it's all gone. And it's all fine. Swamp. The slowest swamp in the world. In the world. Alright, well, Guess we'll grab a flesh bag. Quite useful. And then mana efficiency and all that. Alrighty then. Stick +1/+1 on Gisela, I guess. On the Rex Edge. Okay. Is that top right for you? It's top left for me. Yeah, it just looks like a strange mid-range, whatever's good goes kind of deck. I do agree with you there. Oh. That's annoying. Well, the upside to that is I can languish and you get it right back. Downside is it doesn't really do anything when it comes back. So just block what I can. Oh no, is it? It is till it comes back, yeah. Until it leaves. Fair enough. Tamio? Tamio, babes. I've just noticed. Yeah, I'm gonna ultimate next turn. That's a problem. Well, not much we can do. Just gonna swing in and then languish. Yeah, now we flood out on the right. Oh dear. He's gonna protect it, no doubt whatsoever. Yeah, it's fine. Maybe our top right player just draws into crap. Maybe. We'll see. Somehow I highly doubt that, but you know. Oh, just noticed we missed a follow about half an hour ago. Didn't even ping. OG50, thank you for the follow, man. Dammy ults. Can we beat this? Ishkana. Alright. Changes his mind. He gets to do that when everything's free, I guess. Ishkana. No delirium. I not guide. Okay. Please just play everything in your hand and let it all be 4 power or less. And then leave the Ishkana around just for a flesh bag. He's not gonna. He's playing the smart way. That's fair enough. Well, we have 7 7s in our hand, and I can start killing off creatures with Liliana. But I can't play creatures if I play Liliana, so it dies pretty quickly. Yeah, I think I'll just stall and see if he just wants to overextend. So, Graph Harvest, play Liliana's Elite, which will survive a Languish anyway, so I might as well cast it. It's going to be bigger than his Ishkana. Hey, what are you doing here, docent? That's a 7-7 menace. Reprisal, sure. Lumi got my back. Top right player isn't afraid to play everything. Top left, on the other hand, makes his land drop that he doesn't need to make anymore. Reprisal, sure. That's fine. Tamio ticking up. Yeah, eventually he'll have no cards in hand and being able... Well, right now anyway, for the most part, being able to cast everything for free really doesn't actually make too much of a difference. Unless he's got the infinite combo in his hand for Green Warden and Displace. You getting laggy music? Hmm. Interesting. It seems fine on my end, but... Two-headed giant tends to do it. Lunar Force, the first spell cast each turn, is countered. Sure. Which does mean I cannot languish this turn. Gonna have to throw something away. Which I think is fine. We'll just fleshbag, get it countered into the graveyard, makes our Liliana's Elite a little bit bigger. And then just play another Liliana's Elite. That's a 9-9 menace. I could double flashback, but I'm just kind of hoping that he plays tons of creatures out and everything dies. Because right now it just loses an Inok Guide and Lumi loses his 2-3 and a 2-1 over there. Which isn't too fantastic, but if those are 4 creatures, I want him to just play them all. And Liliana can actually just ping that last little bit off as well if we can keep her around. Yeah, well, he was very creature focused at the beginning, and now he's turned into a very spell slinging kind of deck. Lunar Force, by the way, is pretty great with an Emiria Shepherd. Every time you play a plane, something gets countered next time. Hey. You're not a wizard, are you, Harry? No, you are not. Okay. So, which Liliana do we like more? I think actual Planeswalker Liliana is slightly more effective here. You do have Delirium on Ishkana. Sweet. Alright. Yeah, let's just normal Liliana. This might encourage him to extend a little bit further out. Because now all we have to do is wait for this to ultimate and he's got nothing. Yeah. Unsubstantiate. Goodbye, Dosi. Well, silver lining. You've at least got something to do next turn. So there's that. In fact, Dawson into an instant triggers the other side, actually. Final iteration gives +2/+1 and flying to all wizards. It won't let me check it. I think it becomes a 6/5 as well, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Okay, sure. Ah, for the bounce, yeah. Suppose you're right. Thing is, though, if we manage to flip the Dawson, it's just going to do some stupid things anyway that our opponent, other than the Ishkana, can't really deal with it. We just need to get you off the board. And if we can get rid of the Einok Guide, then a flashback will do it. Gonna hit Liliana for 3, sure. Passes. Cemetery Recruitment. If we hit a land drop, we double flashback. Hey! It's not a black sauce though, but better than nothing. And might as well just flashbag the Einok Guide off. And the Gus Walker. Gonna lose a token for Lumi, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure, because the next flashbag will get Ishkana. And then all of his wizards can fly free. Sweet. Blockers for the Ishkana. They can't tap down my elite, so that can kill Tamio. Niblis of Frost. Yeah, maybe should have. You're probably right, but yeah, well. Compelling deterrence. Alright. You can make your bounce and discard. Liliana's elite becomes unblockable. You've got Delirium though, so you come back down far worse. But that doesn't really matter because I'm going to be able to flashback again. Lumi's going to lose something good though. Ugh. Well. Take up Lily. On you. So bounce that. He discards either that or whatever card's in his hand. Yeah. Goodbye, flyer. Almost a removal spell. And then we could flashback Or we could just kill with all. I think we just swing with all. Yes, indeed. Alright, where are you swinging, Lumi? You've got that covered. Alright. Cool. So either Ishkana or Tamio dies here. Question is, which one? It's gonna be the Ishkana. Alright, cool. And pass. We get to make some zombies with our graft harvest as well. So you got a Niblis and Lifespring Druid, and that is all. Okie dokie. Just gonna start swinging with my elite now as well, because that's a 2-turn clock. And if Lumi gets a counter spell, we're all good. Oh, just lose. Your Tamio also works. Alright. Wrath Harvest. Get rid of a Screeching Scarb. A land drop. And tick up. Kill that. Should have Void Maged first, right? You'd have triggered the docent right there, I think. Unless I'm missing something. Yeah. And it is a May ability, isn't it? Because you did want to kill it over there. Anything else? It's fine, we've got him dead next turn anyway. And I get 2 more zombies off the Graft Harvest as well. Boom. Well, despite the Mana Screw and the Mana Flood and a Tamio Ultimate, we did alright. Not even a board wipe here doesn't even hurt that much. Collective effort. Destroy in a creature with power 4 or greater. Killing my dude. That's rude. I'm gonna be rude back. I'm gonna make loads of zombies. We're gonna Screeching Scab. Get rid of the Lab Brute. Get another zombie. Zombie power. And there's been a murder. And the Void Mage. I can sense you thinking about clicking on one of my zombies, Louis. I sense it. If you do it, I'll murder the 5/4. It's all good. Sweet. It's maybe the first time I've won through an emblem from Tamio. It's usually just game over, but there you go. Not bad at all! Sweet. Right. Who was next on the list? That would be Shadow. Shadow, if you want to play, we're all good.